Well, basically that doesn't really fall in line with what the rumors have been going on. The rumors have been saying that it's right around 6 times as powerful.
6 times.
And the Wii U is about double. That's why I said like the Wii U is about double as powerful as current generation right now. It's about double.
But see, that's the thing is when you went from Xbox to Xbox 360, and we've said that multiple times already, how many of them melted because they were so powerful? Am I gonna have to buy this Xbox 720 and then have to spend $1 million on fans and different accessories to make it function?
Well, here's the thing. There was a rumor leaked earlier that the Xbox 720 is delayed.
Well, see, that's the thing.
Because of chip problems again.
Yeah. Am I gonna spend, because I don't mind spending a lot of money on a console, but am I gonna spend $500 on a console in a month of using it? I'm gonna spend another $500 on a console.
So as far as games go, what games do you guys want to see on this next system? Halo, Mass Effect, just the typical lineup, or is Microsoft cooking up something different? What do you guys think?
I mean, they're gonna go for this. I think shooters.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see shooters.
I think Microsoft is really for this generation. They have owned shooters in general because I've played a couple. I've played Killzone on the PS3 and all that. It's not that good, and the Wii. The Wii is the same thing. I bought Resident Evil and I had to buy the stupid little gun thing, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna play $60 for Call of Duty Black Ops, and I'm gonna kill some people and enjoy myself and have a good game. Or I'm gonna play Gears of War or something.
Another exclusive stuff. I mean, I agree with the games on there. Definitely, Anton, what do you think as far as the gaming goes? I mean, because
as far as games,
because Microsoft did go out of their way to get RPGs on their system.
That's true.
They've got a slew of exclusive RPGs.
They got like Skyrim.
They've got one of my favorite RPGs this generation is The Lost Odyssey. Okay. I mean, it's 4 days.
Really?
Yes, it is a fantastic game. If you guys have not played I
haven't played it.
Well, it's so good. It's made by.
That's a Japanese developer, right?
It's made by the guy who made Final Fantasy, who created Final Fantasy. Sakaguchi. Yeah. And it has the Chrono Trigger team. A lot of the guys from Chrono Trigger, some guys from Peace, from good RPGs, and it's fantastic. It's the best RPG this generation, right next to Xenoblade on the Wii. Yeah. But they have tons of Vesperia. You know what I'm saying? They have Star Ocean. These games later came over to PS3, but they were exclusives. Microsoft paid for these things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Blue Dragon. So I mean, Microsoft, do you think that they're gonna try to do that again with Japan? Try to get that. I mean, because it really kind of didn't work. Yeah. I mean, they didn't sell anywhere near as much.
Well, you're not gonna sell Blue Dragon in United States. That's just it's a good idea, but I'm just expecting to see the shooting. With the Skyrim, of course more Skyrim and stuff like that.
That's what made me love the Xbox, man. I was like, when I picked up Lost Odyssey, I was like, why did I wait to play this game? It's like when I played Tales of Vesperia, I was like, oh, this game's awesome. I love Tales of Vesperia. When I played Star Ocean, probably Star Ocean, one of the best combat systems ever. I mean, these games were Xbox 360 exclusives at one point. So I mean, I don't know. I kind of see Microsoft maybe trying to get the best of everything. Maybe just release a couple. Maybe they have
see, that's the thing. If they try to get the best of everything, they may bite off more than they can chew.
Maybe.
But if they stick to what they know, which is mainly the shooting genre.
Shooting genre.
I mean...
Make one. I'll take another. If I can get a Star Ocean funded by them, or a Lost Odyssey funded by them, Xbox 720, I'll take one. That's all I want. Like that. I just want one sequel to Lost Odyssey. That's all I want, man. If I can get a sequel to Lost Odyssey, I'll be happy. I'll die a happy gamer.
Yeah.
I just want one.
I would. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up.
I'm just saying, if they ever decided to do it, man, that would be the best thing.
I think of. Yeah, it would. But I think to appeal to the gamer, from the United States, they're gonna like the shooters, and and then Xbox Live.
All right, now we're transitioning into what Nintendo needs to do to win the next generation race. We already kind of know a lot of information about Nintendo. The Wii U, it's definitely coming out this year. Next week they have a press conference. That's probably going to say the date and the time. So it's September 13th is the press conference, so that's a Thursday, and they're probably going to say like the date of when it's going to come out. They're going to say the price, things like that, maybe solidify the launch games and things like that. I'll just go first because I'm probably the biggest Nintendo guy out of the three of us here. So I'll just go first as far as what I want to see. I mean, the launch titles look okay. The console power, this has been big debates, and I have articles up on this, and we even touched on this last episode with the whole graphics talk thing. I'm fine with the graphics. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with them. Like I said, it's gonna be about double the power with PS3 360. Fine. It doesn't need to be a $10,000 PC or whatever. It doesn't need to have that. I mean, all I want to see is Mario in HD. I mean, that's all I want to see. I want to see Mario Galaxy 3. I want to see like what Retro's doing with Metroid. I want to see the next Donkey Kong. I just want to see those in HD and them look beautiful. I don't need it to be, cutting edge. So, but as far as the tablet screen goes, I think that's going to be really cool. They have some good concept stuff. Zombie U would probably be my number one game.
Yeah,
that looks
Zombie U looks
that looks very cool.
If you don't buy that game, you're an idiot, really.
Yeah, I mean, and the pricing. It looks like there's been some leaks about the pricing. So the pricing looks like it's going to have 3 bundles. We're going to have one at $250. It probably just comes with the controller and the system.
Well, just the basic, elementary, get you going type.
Yeah, one bundle at $299. That's probably going to come with the game, like Nintendo Land or something like that. The controller. Then maybe like a premium bundle comes with maybe 2 games. Comes with some Wii remotes,
2 controllers,
things like that. So, what are you guys' thoughts on the Wii U as far as the console's power, the specs, as far as if you're looking forward to it? What do you think, Trey, as far as that goes?
Absolutely. 100% looking forward to the Wii U. And I mean, starting with the price and graphics, I completely agree with you. When we were talking about the power, like you do not need the extra power. I mean, I'm happy to see that it's better than Xbox 360. I'm glad that they're moving forward with that. But I mean, I'm also glad that they're not going over and beyond with
than what they can
do. And that's not their style anyway. That's not. They're all about the games, all about Mario, Zelda, Metroid, all the classic games. So I'm really excited to see it. Really excited about Zombie U too.
Yes.
I'm a big zombie game fan. So. And the game looked really scary too, actually.
Yeah, it did.
And we were talking before about survival horror not being around anymore, like with Resident Evil. I think Zombie U looked pretty scary and it looked fun.
It's a dying breed too, because I mean that game is crazy, man. Like you get shot with you're done.
You're dead. Yeah,
you're
dead.
moving on to the next guy. You have to go get your stuff. So it kind of has like turns into Dom. Kind of has like that Demon Souls type deal.
Yeah,
Dark Souls. Where you have to go get your stuff back.
And when you go back, you have to face the same enemy that killed you before. It's kind of cool.
It's cool. Dom, what do you think as far as the Wii U goes? I know you're not big on controller type stuff.
I'm not a big Wii fan, honestly. I will admit that. I played Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword and all that for the Wii, and they're good games, but I just want a controller.
They don't have there's no Gears of War.
I just want a controller. I don't want to be swinging a controller around doing this. I want to press X, A, Y, B, triangle, circle, trigger 1.
So are you cool with the new controller, with the tablet controller?
Yeah,
are you
the
cool
tablet
with that?
controller is. I mean, the whole tablet thing. I ain't got the fingers for, but
but it has all the
buttons.
Yeah, it has all the buttons that you're expecting.
Yeah.
On the regular thing. Will you guys be getting one at launch or around launch? Or are you guys going to be getting one, or just going to try to play it somewhere else or play it at friends' house?
Me personally, I want to get the Wii U at launch. I didn't buy the Nintendo Wii, but and I didn't buy a 3DS.
And I understand why you didn't buy the Wii. And I understand why a lot of people didn't buy the Wii at launch.
I mean, the Wii, if you have an Xbox 360, it's like you don't, why did you need the Wii?
If you're not
big into Nintendo, exactly. Yeah. But with this, the tablet controller is, I think, going to be revolutionary.
It's a first.
It's going to be good. And how they were integrating it with Batman Arkham Asylum and E3, I thought you can do some it's going to be really cool.
Arkham City.
Arkham City, my bad. Yeah,
I think
Arkham
the tablet
City.
controller will be nice in terms of menus, because essentially you won't have to, like in Zelda, you won't have to pause and go to a menu to switch out your items. You'll just press it on your tablet and go, I want to equip my bow, I want to equip this, I want to use that.
Yeah, exactly.
And you want to, so it's a more faster gameplay type thing.
It could be more fluid to just
hit
the gun, and then it's right there. The gun's there. Snipe. If you want to snipe, you have your tablet right there. Snipe. I mean, this stuff that could be really cool.
One of the coolest things about Zombie U that I saw is they have these tablet controllers, like basically like solving puzzles and things like that. Whereas once or block picking and things like that, as soon as a lock pick comes up, like you see your character on the main screen and then you have that little thing, but you have to check back and forth to see if somebody's coming after you. So that's the kind of thing that builds tension. That's the kind of thing
it builds realism.
Yeah, that builds realistic type deals.
Because you get games like Fallout 3 or something, when you go to lockpick something, that's all you're doing. That's all you're doing.
Exactly.
This is a big old lockpick.
Exactly.
This is all you see is a big old lockpick, and everything's frozen.
Yeah, you can have a death claw behind you ready to kill you.
Yeah.
You pick the lock, you open the door, and then you die.
You need your time to pick that lock, man. Nothing's happening until you get that lock.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So, yeah, I agree.
Break your bobby pins.
Definitely, it might enhance. I mean, I could see like Silent Hill or games like that coming out for the Wii U, survival horror games, and coming out.
Well, I think with the Wii U, it needs to have games like Zelda where you have an item selection thing.
Yeah.
The Wii U, I don't see the Wii U having Call of Duty. You know,
but it's going to.
It will, but I don't see it being like a major, like, oh yeah, I'm going to play Call of Duty on the Wii U.
That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. And if they can take the third party, I think Wii U is going to be really successful.
It's going to be tough just because of the Xbox, 720. They're all, and the PS4. They're obviously going to be more beefy.
Right.
We're going to see if developers are going to be like, okay, well, let's make a version for the Wii U. I feel that since they do have the Pro controller. Mm-hmm. They do have the regular tablet controller. I feel that they are going to get those called, and now the graphics are actually going to be decent.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're actually going to be good. Maybe they won't be as good as the next Call of Duty on the next system, but at least they're going to be decent enough HD. Decent enough for it to look at, so it's not all
decent
blurry.
Enough to pay the money for it.
Yeah, exactly. And like we were talking about this, off camera, like with the Call of Duties on the Wii, those still sold over 1 million copies.
Yeah, no.
And those were not anywhere.
Those were terrible.
Yeah, they were not the quality of the Xbox 360 and PS3, and those still sold. So I mean, I could see them selling maybe on the 720, it'll sell like 15 million copies. I can see it selling 4 or 5 on the Wii U if it comes out. Definitely that.
Well, see, I think honestly that's the difference between Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. Sony and Microsoft are shooting to make so and so much more dollars in sales, while Nintendo is just, if we can make this much and be happy and have good gamers that keep coming back, that's what we want to do.
I'm not necessarily agree with that because Nintendo's games, I think they really bank on first party. They're first party games. They're trying to sell. I mean, look how many Mario games they come out with. They want to sell. They know Mario sells, so they're pushing out Mario.
No. I'm not saying
Mario 3D Land, Mario.
I'm talking in terms of like power versus graphics and all that. They're not going to try to because Nintendo, honestly, I don't believe they'll ever be able to compete graphics wise with Microsoft or Sony.
But they did in the GameCube generation, though.
They did in the GameCube generation, but where Microsoft and Sony, they kept going way over the roof.
Exactly. But
they took leaps and bounds forward while Nintendo only took little baby steps.
Yeah.
But that's not what Nintendo's about. They tried to compete graphically, and we saw with the GameCube.
They got smoked.
I love the GameCube.
I do like the GameCube.
I did like the GameCube.
Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers, yeah.
Some good games, but again, they couldn't compete with the Xbox and PS2. So I like how they're doing something.
They're accepting
different.
defeat almost. I don't really like using that.
No.
I don't like using that term, but they're accepting that. You know what? Graphically, we're not going to be.
They're definitely accepting defeat in graphics. I think so.
Graphic-wise, we're not going to be able to compete with them. So we're not going to try to play them. We're not going to.
We'll take Mario. We'll take We'll take Zelda. We'll take Metro. We'll take Pokemon. We'll take all these games that fans are going to pay millions for.
Yeah.
So they'll take. Okay, we'll take graphic. You guys can have graphics.
Yeah,
you
guys can have your Halo and Call of Duty with your
great graphics
and the blood coming into the screen, all that. We're just going to take Pokemon and Mario.
We're just finishing up the episode here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Once again, I will introduce the cast here. Definitely get used to them, because hopefully you guys will be back again.
Hopefully you're going to put us on the site. That's what you need to do.
Yes, definitely. I will have bios on, this is Atrain, of course, Antoine. I will have bios on Antoine. And once again, my other guest, Dom. Hero, the hardcore gamer. Hero, the legend. Hero, the hardcore awesomeness.
Hero, the
Impaler. Whatever you feel like calling him.
The guy with glasses.
The guy that wears glasses indoors.
Sunglasses.
Definitely.
I don't want to get confused with the nostalgia critic.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just the guy with the sunglasses indoors.
Everybody, for continuing to go into PLayeressence.com. I can't stress how awesome you guys are. Tell your friends about it. Tell any of you guys know. Like I said, we're here for you guys. We're here for the gamers out there. This site, and I want you guys to keep coming back. I mean, definitely want to thank sites like Screw Attack. I definitely want to thank sites like IGN when they first started to help me, and I want to pass that on to you guys. What I've learned from how they do things, I definitely want to pass that on to you guys. So if you guys can always come back to the site, check it out. We're always going to have new things up. And if you could like us on Facebook, if you can subscribe to us on YouTube, and you can follow us on Twitter so you can get all the updates. I'm going to start getting these guys more involved. Like I said, we're going to put them on the site, and they're going to start getting a little bit more involved in there. Like I said, we're building this for you guys out there. So I appreciate you guys for watching this episode. And once again, tune into PlayerEssence.com for all your gaming news. Peace out.